And welcome to another exciting installment of a No Minus Plus tutorial. I'm in an extremely good mood today. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go out to dinner with my lovely, 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 lovely big sister. She's not my real big sister, but you know, we'll get into details later. But I just wanted to bring you an outfit of the, yes, actually, an outfit of the day, night video, and a hair of the night video. So apparently we're starting with the hair of the night video, unless you cheated and clicked on the outfit of the night video. But it doesn't matter because that video is going to start with the hair. Click on the link for the, let's just get into what tonight's going to be about. Going out to stuff my face, what I do best. So I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do my hair because I promised in my other videos that I will show you how to style a curly fro. Now, in order to get your hair this luxurious curly state, I have a video where I showed you how I twist my hair up every night to get my hair like this. So you can click on the link here, and if there is a link right here, then you can click on the description box below, and it will take you to that video of how I got my hair at the state that it's in now. I'm going to turn so you can see my hair. My hair is really, really defined today because I made sure that my that I twisted my hair really tight. So the tighter the twist, the more defined your curl is. Just thought I'd give you that little tidbit. So yes, today I'm going to be showing you how I do my infamous fro-hauk. And yeah, the fro-hauk is basically the staple to like go to natural hairstyle. Like it can never go wrong and it looks good on any length of hair. Now, caution, you do need hair for this. Like if you have a TWA, which stands for teeny weeny afro, girl, you will get here soon, okay? But this isn't for you because I don't even know how you would manage to, not even throwing no shade because I had one before. But yeah, if you have small, like if you have like a small curly fro or a medium size like mine or a big one, this will work for you basically. So let's get into what you need to achieve this look. The first thing you need is bobby pins. And the bobby pins you need are the ones with the rubber on the end. Make sure that you don't use bobby pins that don't have rubber end tips, because if you use them without them, they will snag your hair. So as soon as your bobby pins lose the rubber tips, throw them out and get some more, because you don't want to be pinning your hair up with no rubberless, bobby pins. The other thing you're going to need is some type of your daily moisturizer. I'm going to be using my Shea Butter Mix, but you can use any type of pomade, hair lotion, or oil that you use. This is completely optional, but if you're not doing this on a fresh twist out like I'm doing, and you're doing this on a twist out that's like a little bit older, like if it's a 2-day twist out, or if the day has gone along and your curls aren't as fresh and rejuvenized and all curly and whatnot, you can use a curl spray to get your curls to come back. So if you want to do that, you can use a curl spray. I am using I'm not using it, but I suggest that you use Kinky Curly Spiral Spritz, because I use this whenever my curls go away. Like sometimes the weather gets your curls to flatten, so this kind of like brings it back up. So if your curls ain't all defined like this, you spray a little bit of this in your hand and it'll go back to the way it was. Also optional, some jam that you can slick up the sides of your hair. This is optional, completely optional. I won't be using it because I just won't be using it because my hair, I'm telling you, like I just took my hair out of twist, so it's like still got some shea butter in it. So if you wanted your sides to be all slick and smooth, I suggest you use some jam or any other type of gel, edge control that you want to use. So let's get started. First thing you're going to do is, if you have to revitalize your curls, you want to do that first. So you're going to take your spiral spritz spray, you're going to spray it in your hand, you're going to rub it in between your palms, and you're just going to work it into your hair. Now, like I said, I'm not going to be using it because my curls are already defined, but if you want yours to be on the curly side, make sure to use a curl spray to get your curls to come back running. Unless you want to puff like a puffy fro-hauk, which I have rocked too. But if you want it to be puffy, then just don't even use this. But yes, you want to start with revitalizing your curls if you need to. Okay, so once you got that going on, if you want to pause the video because I'm not doing it, you can do so. So once you have your curls revitalized, you want to just shape and see how you want your mohawk to be. Like, it depends completely on your face, and you just want to just do one of these and practice in your mirror a little bit to see what fits you. So I'm pretty much gonna go with it being like this, just so that you can see what it will look like on you. Okay, now I'm going to take some of my shea butter mixture. I'm gonna just take a bit because I don't need that much because it is a little, whatever. And I'm going to be putting it, like, smoothing it on the sides. Now, if you want to use your jam or your gel, you can do that. Or if you want to use some edge control, if I had some edge control, I would use that. So yeah, you can just use a little bit of your shea butter or your jam or your gel to just smooth up the sides of your hair. Okay, now if you want to go in with a hard bristle brush or a soft bristled brush to just ensure that your sides are really smooth, you can do so. But I kind of sort of am not really, too strict with my mohawk today. So as long as I got some gel going up on the edges, I'm good. But you can feel free to go in with a brush and to ensure that your sides are like really smooth. I need to touch up. Okay, so now here comes the bobby pins. Now, the way that you do your bobby pins is different. You can do it in the form of an X, or you can do it like a straight line. So either way you decide to do it is up to you. Both ways are really, really good methods. Either way will hold your hair good. I'm going to show you how to do it both ways. So I'm going to show you how to do the straight way and then show you how to do the X way. Hopefully, because I'm using my webcam because I left my tripod at home, so I can't really get in. So you're going to smooth up the sides of your hair. And you're going to use your finger to just as a guide. So you see I have this finger up here straight. It's my guide that's going to show me where I'm going to put my bobby pins. So I'm going to take my bobby pin and I'm going to make sure it's open. And I'm going to just slide the bobby pin where my finger is. So you see how I have my finger here. I just took my bobby pin and I slid it right there. Okay. Now keeping my finger on top of the bobby pin, that way I know where to put the next one. I'm going to take another open bobby pin and I'm going to slide it on top of the other one, forming an X shape. Now I know you probably can't see this, but basically what I just did was I slid one bobby pin in like this, and then I just took the other one and slid it across it to make an X. You see that? Let me just get some of my lighting away. Woo! So I basically slid my bobby pin in like this, took another one, then slid it through like so, making an X shape. So this is what's on my head right now. Okay, so you're gonna go in, find where you put your last bobby pin, and just slide another one in front of it using your finger as a guide. Then I'm gonna go in with another bobby pin, find where I just slid my new one, and slide it across and over, making an X. So as you can see, the side of my hair is already starting to form. Okay. Now, usually it takes me like three little X's to get my hair to be on the right side. But it may take less or more depending on the length of your hair. So I have one side pinned up. And I'm going to put another pin just straight right here in the back, because this part back here isn't all the way pinned up. Okay? And so whenever I do my fro-hauk, I always give my bang like a little bit of a swoop thing, like it comes over and it leans. Now, I'm gonna show you how I do that, but if you want, you can just like fluff it out so that it's straight in your face. But I like to give mine a little bit of a swoop. So, taking my bobby pin, I come up to the side, I swoop it over like this. Then in a downward motion, I pin the hair like towards my face. See that? I pin it towards it. So the bobby pin is right here, and I'm pinning it downwards towards my face to make a swoop. Look at that. This is cute. Now, if you're the type who doesn't like your bobby pins to show, because I have light hair, but I'm using black bobby pins. Look, you can see it. But I don't care about that. But if you do care and you like have light hair and you don't want to use black bobby pins, they do have like colored bobby pins that will match your hair tone if you care. If you don't like me, then just go and get the cheap ones, because you know that's how I do. So that I just showed you the X stitch. Feel free to go back in the video and see how I explained it again. Sorry if you couldn't see it, but my webcam is kind of like, you know. So now I'm going to show you the straight way to do it, which is just pretty simple. It's just taking out, not doing it with the X. So I'm smoothing up this side, and when I do this side of my hair, you see how I pinned everything coming up this way? Like I pinned it coming towards my face. Now on this side, I pin going towards back of my head, because for some reason I have, let me get my focus back. For some reason I have a hard time pinning this side of my hair. Like I don't know why. So to make it easier for myself, I pin it going backwards. Okay? So now I'm going to find my little niche, and I'm going to use my finger as a guide. This finger right here is my guide. This one right here. And I'm going to just slide the bobby pin next to my finger, just like how I did before with my X stitch, except I'm not going to add another one. I'm going to just have that one bobby pin. And you notice how I still have my finger on my head? It's so that I know where the end of the bobby pin is, so that I can start another one right behind it. So I go and I find the last bobby pin that I just pinned, smooth the hair back, and I pin another one behind it. Now I pin that one towards this way, because it is in the back of my hair, and that's where my hair is thicker, so I want to catch as much as possible. So I do that one backwards. But that's the only one that I do this way on this side of my head. Seems difficult, but yeah. Now I'm taking another one, going back in with the back of my head motion. Gonna find my bobby pin, smooth my hair back, slide it in next to my finger, like so that it meets the other one. And I'm gonna come back, fluff it up, see if I like it. And I do. So now this is just the part where you just fluff it out and see if you like it. Now if there are some pieces that you don't like, just take another bobby pin, smooth the hair back, and pin whichever one, you know, whichever piece is out of place. But I am pretty much digging this. So you're just gonna go in your hair, just fluff it out. And there you have it, the infamous fro-hauk. Sorry if it was confusing. It was a really long video. It was 14 minutes long. Okay, so now I'm going to go get dressed, and I'm going to put on my outfit of the night. And then, yeah. That's how we do it. Peace and love to you all, ladies. See you next time.